think you know football royalty? You think Real Madrid's the obvious number one? Well, not so fast. What if I told you that FC Porto ranks higher than Manchester United in total success over the last 25 years? This isn't your average trophy count. We use 7 categories, from Champions League dominance to net transfer profits, to truly measure what makes a club elite. Get ready, because some of these rankings will shock you. From the 2001 season to 2024-25, we scored every club on 7 criteria. Total trophies won, Champions League, performance, domestic league dominance, transfer market profitability, academy productivity, revenue and brand value, transfer efficiency, ROI. Each club gets a weighted score out of 10, so it's not just about lifting cups, it's about how smart, dominant and sustainable your success has been. And let's start with the silverware. Bayern Munich tops this category. 52 trophies in 25 years. That's nearly 2 per season. Barcelona edges out Real Madrid 39-38, while Porto quietly stacks up 35, mostly domestic. But Celtic and Shakhtar, 32 and 33 trophies each. Proof that dominance isn't always in the spotlight.
To now we go European. Real Madrid is untouchable. 8 Champions League titles and 15 semi-finals since 2000. They're in a league of their own. But Bayern and Barcelona aren't far behind with 11 plus semis each. And then there's Chelsea with 7 semi-finals and 2 titles. Liverpool's got 2 UCLs but 3 runner-ups. They've been living on the edge.
Bayern again leads. 80% of Bundesliga titles in 25 years. That's terrifying. Celtic and Shakhtar dominate Scotland and Ukraine, respectively. But here's a twist. Barca's won more La Ligas than Real Madrid since 2000. And Dinamo Zagreb, 11 titles, the same as PSG. It's not just what you win, but how often. Time to follow the money. Benfica tops the transfer profits table, 764 million euros net. Yes, net. Ajax, Salzburg and Monaco built fortunes selling talent like Haaland, Mbappe, De Jong and Enzo. Meanwhile, the giants? Real, City, PSG, they spend, they don't sell. Want long-term success? Grow your own. Real Madrid has produced 102 professionals, with 44 currently in Europe's top 5 leagues. Barca and Ajax follow closely. Benfica again quietly dominant here, 516 million euros in transfer value from homegrown players. And don't sleep on Lyon, they've built stars for 2 decades.
Here come the heavyweights. Real Madrid is the most valuable club on earth. $6.6 billion with 831 million euro in annual revenue. United and Barca round out the top 3. But City and PSG, their brand value has skyrocketed thanks to recent dominance. Proof that winning pays.
This one's all about ROI. Benfica again leads the pack. Enzo Fernandez bought for 14 million euros, sold for 121 million. Darwin Núñez flipped for 56 million euro profit. Porto turned Luis Diaz and Militao into 90 million euros. Ajax got Frenkie de Jong for €1. They sold him for 86 million euros. That's not scouting, that's alchemy. All right, let's reveal the top 15 clubs of the past 25 years. 15. Celtic, a true trophy machine in Scotland. Their domestic dominance is undeniable, but on the European stage, they've lacked the same consistency. 14. Sporting CP, a club known for developing incredible talent and generating substantial profits. However, their European success hasn't matched their domestic achievements. 13. Manchester City, recent success and big money spending. But despite their dominance in the Premier League, their European performances have been inconsistent. 12. Benfica, arguably one of Europe's smartest clubs. Their transfer market profitability and ability to generate talent is world-class, but they've struggled to make a huge impact on the continent. 11. Shakhtar Donetsk, quiet consistency in Europe and domestic domination in Ukraine. They may not have the global recognition, but their results speak for themselves. 10. Ajax, known for their youth development and incredible transfer sales. They've maintained a legacy of producing world-class talent, but their domestic dominance has waned in recent years. 9. Juventus, strong league presence and consistent in Serie A, but their impact in Europe hasn't been as dominant. Still, they remain a powerful force in global football. 8. Liverpool, huge European knights, with their iconic Champions League wins, but their domestic form has been a bit more inconsistent over the years. 7. Chelsea, 2 Champions League titles and a ton of silverware. Their presence in both Europe and the Premier League is impressive, but they've seen some ups and downs. 6. Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, Ligue 1 domination is a given, but their European record has often left fans wanting more. Still, their brand value and revenue are among the highest in Europe. 5. Manchester United, elite revenue and brand recognition, but their dominance has faded in recent years. Their global influence remains, but they've struggled to reclaim past glories. 4. FC Porto, the full package, trophies, domestic dominance and profitability. They've been a constant contender in both Portugal and Europe. 3. Barcelona, a club with a rich history of Champions League triumphs, La Liga titles, and one of the best academies in the world. Their legacy is cemented, but challenges have mounted in recent years. 2. Bayern Munich, a domestic monster with global consistency. Their incredible trophy haul and strong Champions League performances make them one of the most formidable clubs in the world. 1. Real Madrid, champions of everything. From their record Champions League titles to their global brand, Real Madrid stands tall as the most dominant and successful club in football history.